Hello everyone. In this maths class, we are going to start with a new lesson number 4, parts and wholes, which is also known as fraction. What is a fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole. Let us understand this with an example. Can you see the figure of a triangle? This is one full triangle, that is whole triangle. When I divide this triangle into equal parts, it can be more than one or two equal parts. A part of the whole is called fraction. It is denoted by numerator and denominator. For example, 4 upon 6. This 4 is known as numerator and 6 is denominator, and the line is known as fraction bar. What is numerator and denominator? Let us divide this square into 4 equal parts. And now I am going to shade 1 and 2 parts. How to write the fraction now? First we will put one fraction bar. What is denominator? We will write first. Denominator is the total number of parts in the figure. What is the total number of parts? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Write 4. Numerator is the total number of shaded parts. How many parts are shaded? 2. So according to this square, our fraction is 2 upon 4. How to write the fraction? As I said, first we will put fraction bar. Write how many objects are given. How many objects are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And how many objects are shaded? 2. So the answer is 2 upon 7. Here, how many ice cream cones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We will put 10 first. How many cones are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5 upon 10 is the answer. So this 10 denotes the total number of object, and this 5 denotes the total number of shaded objects. There are 3 types of fractions. Proper fraction. Numerator is smaller than the denominator. We all know this is numerator and this is denominator. In proper fraction, numerator will be smaller than the denominator. Improper fractions. Numerator is equal or greater than the denominator. Can you see? The numerator number is bigger than the denominator number, or it is equal. Mixed fractions consist of a whole number and a proper fraction. Along with the numerator and denominator, we will have whole number in front of it. How to read a fraction? Half. 1 upon 2 or half, both are right. This is 1/4 or quarter. 3/4. 6/15. Did you notice the first number is written same as it is, and the second number we have to add th with a little changes. Let us solve some sums which is given in your textbook. This sum is given in page number 52. Chocolate bar. Manju had a chocolate. She gave 1/4 of it to Raji, 1/3 to Suhanta, and 1/6 to Sheila. She ate the remaining part. How many pieces of chocolate did each get right here? What part of the chocolate did Manju eat? So, doing calculation of fraction is very easy, and this lesson is one of the very easiest lesson in maths. First, we have to divide and see what is the first one. 1/4 to Raji. Right? 1/4. Multiply by, count the number of chocolate bar. How many chocolate bars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 12. We have to divide this number. In 4 table, how many times 12 is coming? It is coming 3 times. And how much pieces Raji get? Raji will get 3 pieces. The second one, 1/3 to Suhanta. 1/3. We all know how to write the fraction. 1/3. How many pieces of chocolate? 12 chocolate. Now we will see in 3 table, how many times 12 is coming? 4 times. So Suganta will get 4 pieces of chocolate. What is the next one? 1/6 to Sheila. 1/6 upon 12. See, if you have doing problem, we can do one more step extra. 1/12s are 12, then put 6 here. In 6 table, 12 is coming 2 times, and Sheila will get 2 chocolates. So already we have written how many pieces of chocolate did each get. What part of the chocolate did Manju eat? First, out of 12, we have to count. She gave 3 chocolates to Raji, 4 to Suganta, and 2 to Sheila. How much it is coming? 9 pieces. She had 12 pieces. 12 minus 9 is equal to 3 pieces. Manju will have 3 pieces of chocolate. Next sum, page number 53. Color the hats. Color 1/3 of the hats red. 1/3. First write 1/3, and if you count, the total number of hats are 15. In 3 table, how many times 15 is coming? 5 times. How many hats we have to color it red? 5 hats. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 hats. Next it is given, color 3/5 hats blue. So it is 3/5. First write 3/5. How many hats? 15 hats. How many times it is coming? 3 times it is coming. Then 3 3s are 9, and we have to color 9 hats in blue color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 hats. Now they are asking, how many hats did you color red? How many hats did you color blue? What part of the hats are not colored? So red color is 5. 5 hats we colored red. Blue color is 9 hats. Now how many hats remained without color? It is 1 hat. Page number 58. Ramu's vegetable field. Ramu's vegetable field has 9 equal parts. What vegetables does he grow? 9 equal parts are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The second question, what vegetables does he grow? He is having green chilies, potatoes, brinjals, again brinjal is there, tomato and spinach. He is growing 4 type of vegetables. I repeat, green chilies, potatoes, 5 type of vegetables, brinjals, tomato and spinach. Question number 1. Which vegetable grows in the biggest part of his field and what part? From here we have to see which vegetable is growing in most of the part. Vegetable tomato. Tomato is there in 3. So which vegetable grows in the biggest part of his field is tomato. What part? As I said, first we have to draw. How many parts? 9 parts. And in how many parts this tomato is grown? It is grown in 3 parts. So answer what part? 3 upon 9. Second, on what part of the field does he grow potatoes? Again for potatoes, 9 equal parts. In how many parts can you see potato? 2 parts. 2 upon 9. So here will come 2 upon 9. What part of the field is used to grow spinach? And what part is used for brinjal? For spinach, it is only 1 part. So it will come 1 upon 9. And how many parts are used for brinjal? 2 parts. 2 upon 9. Now, you write some questions by looking at this picture. You can make your own question and find out the answer. Page number 69. Kirti's shopping list. Here the list is given. Tomato is 12 rupees, potato 10 rupees, onion 16 rupees, carrot 18 rupees and gourd 8 rupees. With the help of the list, we are going to find out the rates. How much does 2 kg of tomato cost? 2 kg. We will write first 2 kg. Then you see what is the cost of tomato? It is 12. So 2 multiplied by 12 is 24. The cost of 2 kg of tomato is 24. Second, how much does half kg of tomato cost? Half kg, we all know how to write half kg. Then multiply with, what is the cost of tomato? 12. Then we have to cancel into table how many times it is coming? 6 times. And half kg of tomato is 6 rupees. Kiran wants 2.5 kg of tomato. How much will it cost? Now we can very easily find out. How? We already know what is the cost of 2 kg. See, 2.5 can be separated like this, 2 plus half. What is the cost of 2 kg of tomato? 24 plus half kg of tomato is 6 rupees and total 30 rupees. The cost of 2.5 kg of tomato, we can put rupees as it is rupees. You can put rupees symbol in front of the answer. Next question, D. How much does 3.5 kg of potato cost? 3.5. We will separate 3 plus half. Correct? Potato. What is 3 kg of potato? It is, okay, before that we will write where half is coming. The cost of potato is 10. With the 2, if we cancel, 5 times it will come. 3 kg of potato. 3 kg of potato is 10 rupees. 3 tens are 30 plus 5, it is 35. Answer is 35 rupees. Next one. What is the price of 1.5? Okay, we will read like that. What is the price of 1/4 kg of carrot? First we will separate 1 multiplied by, what is the price of carrot? 18 rupees plus quarter or 1/4 into 18. See here, we all know 18 is not divisible with 4. So small division we are going to do now. 18 into 4. So 4 fours are 16 will come. After 2, what I am going to do, I will put one dot and add 0, and 5 fours are 20. So what is the cost of quarter kg of potatoes? It is 4 rupees. 4 rupees 50 paise, and 1 kg is 18. 18 plus 4 rupees 50 paise will cost you 22 rupees 50 paise. How much? 22 rupees 50 paise. Next sum, F. He bought a gourd of weight 3/4 kg and it cost. We have to divide 4 plus 3/4. What is the cost of gourd? 8 rupees. 4 into 8. Then what is the cost of this here? Again put 8. It is coming 4 twos are 8 and it will come 6. 4 8s are 32 plus 3 twos are 6, and the answer is 38, and the cost of 4 3/4 kg is 38 rupees. And you are going to solve the sums in the textbook according to the given page number. Thank you and have a nice day.